Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Here in this video, I'm gonna share with you guys the safest car jack on the planet. Yeah, I'm jacking up. I changed the tire out because this tire that was on that Honda over here comes off this wagon. You guys probably know that. I gotta get I gotta get my tire fixed on that go on that Honda right here. It's got a broke build in it, so I got to put my brand new tire up here. Alright, now I want to share with you guys, these jacks like this, they might take more work to crank them or whatever, because a lot of people don't want to crank them up. Let me tell you something, these are the most safest jack on the planet, car jack. Reason when you just crank it like this, crank it back down or whatever. This way you can shoot a little oil on it, to keep it from squealing or whatever. Shoot you some WD-40 or something on it, and it's a done deal. But versus those other jacks, the hydraulic jacks and stuff, they can give out anytime. I seen them things let go. I mean, you're jacking up a car with a hydraulic jack, seals can go all of a sudden, boom, drop right down. If you ain't got jack stands or something under it, can be dangerous. So here, and I'm changing out a tire, you can, these are the safest jack on the planet right here. That might be a little harder, to jack up and stuff, because you got to crank them, but it's safe. You ain't got to worry about these driving down all of a sudden, or none of that stuff. Just crank them up and down like this here. Shoot your little WD-40 on it, cranks fast. See here? The safest jack on the planet. No matter what folks say, I know the other jacks are easier, but they can give out anytime. A lot of times you can go to jack your car up and something wrong with the seal, won't even jack. And these will never let you down. Long as you got the energy to crank these bad baby gonna crank. They're gonna crank for you. See here, it's a Honda Accord jack. As long as you got the energy to crank these, they're gonna always crank. I'm gonna tell you guys, this is the safest jack on the planet. It's jacks like these, crank jacks. And this here, like I said, this is the Honda Accord jack here. But them other jacks like over there can fail you, and I can show you guys what I'm talking about because it's stuck under the car right now. But these type of jacks right here can fail you right here. I mean, they get so they won't have pick up, oil get the leaking around here and stuff. You go to jack it, sometimes it does nothing, because I put a spare here. As I told you guys, I got to get a tire put on. And you can, those jacks right there will give out on you any given time. So I just want to share that with y'all. Them crank jacks, it might be a little bit more work, but they're the safest jack on the planet. You ain't got to worry about them all of a sudden falling or none of that. So I just want to share it with y'all. These are the best kind of jacks to have. Forget what you heard, I'm telling you. These jacks right here, and they go up very high too. They max out very high. So put your little WD-40 up in there. Make sure she slip real fast. These jacks are very solid. Get you a piece of board put on them. You ain't got to worry about these falling down on you. Tell you that, because they crank up. So, in my opinion, and it fits in a little groove, these are the safest jacks on the planet for jacking up a car at home. Because those hydraulic jacks, like I said, they might be easier, but they give out a lot if you take notice. Something go wrong, start leaking, or whatever the case, halfway jack the car and all that kind of stuff. You just better off with one of these. I'm telling you. And they sell these at Walmart. I think around 20 bucks. The crank up jacks like this. It's got a built-in crank on this one. Cause this is a 100 cord jack here. But that comes with the built-in crank. So, just want to share that the safest jack on the planet. In my opinion, you know. Oh, no, that's facts. Because like I said, the other ones can crank and give right out on you, you know. So, just keeping it real. I'm out here working. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.